Golden Empress Collection, Friday Night Love Tarot. Yes, we are live. We're early tonight. Definitely early. You guys, it's been a busy week. Lots to do, getting a lot done. Title for this evening is that 1111 Love. I think there's other stuff that's going to come out as well. Possibly some money, possibly some career in there. If it comes out, it just comes out. But it's to get you guys to another point. It's to get you to something that's a little more healthy, a little bit better, however you want to call it. So if you're in the room, hit that like button. And we're going to take a second and see what it is that Spirit wants you guys to know for the week coming up. Let's see, today's date is what? The 11th, of course, duh. 11/11. It's kind of cold in here, so I had to put something on my lap. But 11/11 kicking in, coming through. The vibration is one of positivity. I'm hoping that whatever it is that you guys have come towards, or like whatever it is that Spirit is trying to get you to address, it's a great time for change. That's what it feels like. Okay. So again, I know I'm early. I'm actually sitting here messing around trying to get this chat together. And I want to make sure that I'm able to see you guys and anything that you may have to say or whatever is going to happen here. So this is actually going to be all signs. Some of you guys don't know that. So it is definitely going to be all signs. When you enter the room, let me know you're here. Let's say hey, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We are going to do dual decks. So as you guys will notice, there's going to be multiple decks that come out. It's whatever vibration I feel needs to have, come your way. It's actually quite interesting because I feel like a lot of people are going to be spiritually led here to hi guys, welcome. A lot of people are going to be spiritually led here, possibly based on the deck. So if you see me use, and this is for some of you, may not be for all of you, but if you see me using a particular deck that Spirit keeps showing you over and over again, please know that this reading is supposed to resonate with you on a vibration that is going to be life-changing. I'm just sitting here and I'm looking at all of the different decks that are possibly going to be coming out, the different vibrations I'm picking up on. Some of you guys, there's an energy around you. I'm hearing love making, so of course we have a deck for that. What else? I got a lot of decks getting ready to come out here. All signs again, and we're just going to kind of get into it. So welcome to the chat. Make sure you hit that like button if you are in the room. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Southern Oracle deck as a collective reading. Okay, and then we will shift into all signs, you, your other person, the love between the two of you, and if there's anything else that comes out, then okay. Now it says, barking up the wrong tree. Anything that you should have let go of, it's that time. It's pretty much done. The energy of healing is required now. When I see this tree with this barking up the wrong tree, I see a willow energy. Willow is one of resilience. So understanding the path that you need to be headed towards. Yeah, you were comfortable with whatever it is because it says swinging on the front porch, right? That's something that gave you opportunity. It gave you blessings. And it says a little something that I threw together. I don't know. I'm seeing something about a falcon here. I want you guys to know this. There might be someone here, and it says catching lightning bugs. You are on a path to happiness, to success, to something that's going to be, answering whatever your desire is, whatever your natural whim is, whatever it is that you've been vibrating that you need to see success with. I feel that that is going to be coming through for you. Okay, and again, it says barking up the wrong tree. So if you feel like it's not, then there could be a total shift of enlightenment, a total shift of perspective that's needed. If you see something that's negative, yeah, displeasure, it says, aren't you precious? Read between the lines is also what I'm thinking. Like if you're having a conversation, you're a light, shiny, bright type of energy. There's a positive vibration that you carry, but then someone around you is just, That's funny, Saturns. That's hilarious. Yeah, That's what came out, the Southern Oracle. But the positive vibration that sits behind it is there. And if you're trying to talk to other people and they're just not feeling your groove, or they're not feeling your vibe, ancestors are trying to help you come up with something different here. Okay, this is an issue where, yeah, I just feel like you guys are being divinely guided to stay happy. Right? Maybe you just don't see it yet with the 1111 vibration, but it will eventually come through. It will be a positive factor here. Yeah, look at that. I told you. You have the Queen of Earth and the King of Air. The truth coming out about stability, about being grounded. I told you there is definitely an energy of sexuality here. I know I probably said that wrong, but it's just the way it came out. And you also have the King of Fire. So the royalty aspect. What I'm thinking to myself is that these are your ancestors. You know, maybe there was an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. People that want you to have this sweet life. People that have, or not people, but spiritual energy that has done something for you so that your wish fulfillment has now come through. Some of you guys, as a collective energy here, yeah, I really feel like, don't deceive yourself, because I just saw lipstick on a pig, literally, and that's that trickery, you know, trying to dress up a situation and make it better than what it really is. No, it is better. They did something for you. For some of you guys, and look, it came back out. I did it again. This is a funny picture to me. Lipstick on a pig, and it says foolishness and looking closer. Some of you guys need to realize what your ancestors did for you is what I'm feeling. Because you don't have the clarity that you need. Some of your ancestors have done a solid for you, if that makes sense. Yeah, they bought your lover home, or they did something along those lines. Six of Air, larger than life. This new opportunity, Six of Swords, with this Fated Destiny card, and stepping into love. You are. You might be overthinking this situation about the direction. You might be, and again, it's, you know, making a mountain out of a molehill. I also see here, if there is someone that's saying something with this lipstick on a pig, trying to be foolish, there's nothing. I don't think you're overdoing it, because you have hotter than blue blazes. You can't deny whatever this is. Spirit has provided you with something, and I feel like it's time for you guys to actually step in this cycle. Some of you guys, your male ancestor with this 1111 energy really likes the way that you are able to be compatible with this person. It's almost like, I feel an energy of your ancestors, like, if you guys don't take this, they're going to be upset with you. They're going to be like, what are you doing? Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Swords. They probably had to finagle some stuff to help you get this, whatever this is. That's funny. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Deception might have you on the defense for some reason. Yeah, it's kind of a too good to be true type of energy, but I think that that's more of a delusion. That's more of something where you need to not overthink it. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Stability. Queen of Wands. The opportunity. Blessings. Abundance. This Nine of Wands does tell you to make sure that you have your boundaries up, but whatever this is, it's a fated new connection. It's a fated new energy. It's a fated blessing. It's saying thank you to Spirit for bringing you in the ending, you know, that you were dealing with, because if you had 99 problems and you realized that that was not this, something about this is stepping into new. You're handling that one that really matters, right? Sensuality. I see it all over this. Someone is really passionate for another person, but the communication needs to come through here. I feel like once it does come through, everything will work out in your favor. I don't know. I don't necessarily, I think someone is not telling themselves the truth about the journey that they need to be on here with all of these nines, plus the Sagittarian vibration with the moon in Sagittarius. And the moon will actually be in Sagittarius. I think it just was with the full, no, that was Taurus. When is the new moon? The new moon in Sag on the 22nd, as we get ready to come into, this is going to bring you in this new opportunity. Some of you guys, this is someone coming in and asking you out on a date. You know, or just, you know, really seeing very clearly the direction that they want to go in. Wow. Masculine, I'm going to separate this out for a second and just say, masculines, you have something really beautiful coming in. And whether it's a job, whether it's money, whether it's, you know, being productive in the stock market. That's why I said I knew money was going to come out. Everything goes in your favor. Things turn in your, the wheel is for you. I also see that it's going to make someone quite a bit of money here. It's going to bring longevity to a situation. See, look, and then this has just been sitting here the whole time. I told you, you guys have a love coming out here that's one of balance. See, you relate with this person. Libra energy here. You know what it is that you want, and you're willing to put your boundaries up so that you can do what you need to do. If you don't trust for some particular reason, yeah, with this Six of Pentacles, it's the sharing aspect here. It's the caring, it's the giving, it's the receiving. If you don't necessarily trust, I mean, there are ways to go about having a relationship so that you won't be manipulated by other people. You won't have to deal with people that don't necessarily tell you the truth when it comes to some sort of finances, things like that. Yeah, I'm thinking you can put an end to that very easily. I don't know. The word I'm hearing is prenup. Yeah, protect yourself, right? If you really feel like you need to do that, or if you're being drained, and that's a spiritual warning for some of you guys, please protect yourself, especially, you know, from those that want to lie, take your money, things like that. Spirit's not going to let that happen. All of the vibration that you are moving into is one of choice. It's one of self-love. It's you loving yourself. It's you. I mean, look at this. She's like, look, I know what floats my boat. Look, there's her boat in the background. She's the captain of this boat. So I think that's a positive, a very positive energy. And maybe it's because you can identify when people are, you know, trying to gaslight you. Yeah, more to this story when it comes to this protection energy. Hotter than blue blazes. Yeah, someone has a crush on you. Ooh, someone has a crush on you. You are sexy. Leo energy. Dramatic. I told you, you are regal. There's a royal energy about you. Your lineage is supporting you. They are behind you. They're protecting you. They're giving you the money you need. The 1111 vibration is the opportunity for you to stand strong and understand that when the attacks come, you have the option to kind of balance all of this out and make the situation peachy. Make the situation, you know, more playful and be brave. Something very warm, charismatic about this person that's coming in for you. Wanting, yeah. And other people are jealous. And you already know the person that's jealous on this. Okay, now I know the word jealousy is spelled wrong on this card, but we'll just chalk that up. So you have jealousy that is around you, and it could be someone that misses you, someone that doesn't want to see you happy, doesn't want to see you move forward. Okay. Could be. Could be. And here's the thing. So Saturn is, and hey, Alyssa, if you are claiming this Leo, this person is very, very toxic. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it does say energy vampire. They drain you. They're overdoing it. They do lie. They do. And here's the thing. If you are dealing with a Leo, my collective, that is watching you move into the love relationship that you're supposed to be in, they are a straight hater. I'm sorry. It's just a hater. I feel like they know that you found someone that's a little more stable. Yeah, definitely a whole lot more stable, and they cannot let you go. The vibration is just upsetting for this person. All right, yeah, work related. Some of you guys, it's someone you know at work. Yeah, they will manipulate you with the things that they do. Some of you guys, if this is work related, I'm thinking to myself, they possibly talk about you behind your back. Now, and see how the fickle energy is? They got an opinion, and their opinion about what it is and the way that you're making moves. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You go ahead and do what you need to do. You already know this person is two-faced. You know they're two-faced, and they're hot, hotter than blue blazes. And it's because you're hot, right? And this person is lipstick on a pig. This person is someone who wants to be next to you. You know, whatever it was that they did in the past to deceive you when it came to your loyalty, they didn't give to you. So now you get what you're supposed to get. You get something better. You get something brighter. It's much happier with this 1111. All right, let's get out of that. Let's go do all signs. Let's go backwards tonight. Just because we can go backwards. Just because we can go backwards. I like how the sex deck came out. It's kind of cool. So the vibration of the South. I'm going to do one card for each sign. Pisces, you're going first. All You Pisces, you got 2. It's raining cats and dogs and hush up and then holler at the bottom of the deck. You and your other person. You have too much going on right now, Pisces, when it comes to love. You got a lot going on, right? And I feel like they're telling you it will be okay. Maybe some of you guys just need to take a hot shower and feel better. Your other person's not talking to you, Pisces. They're not talking to you. I don't know why. I feel like their faith was lost in something. The situation is uncomfortable. They're trying to release something. I'm going to take these in the reverse because this is how it came out for your other person. I think that it's havoc for you. I think that with this other person not saying anything right now, it's a little bit of a drain to you. Yeah. Because you're trying to be strong. You're trying to be the one here that offers love and support. To me, this is someone who's offering some sort of an emotional support. Pisces, I feel like you need this emotional support for some reason, but your person has withdrawn. Your person is not doing what needs to be done. There's a break in the relationship. This person is also keeping secrets. They're not telling you the truth about something that has happened. The equanimity does not stand for this person with all of these reversals. Bottom of the deck, you also have children, 13 at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys, if you're a Pisces and you're on the 13th, I'm hearing that you have drama around you that is more or less deep-seated from childhood, and you really should be doing more to help yourself, right? Whatever it is that you're changing in your life, I do feel it's only temporary, okay? I also see children here as well. Like, you have a lot, and that's part of everything that you have to do. It is your children. Your children are just, I don't know if they're everywhere or what. And maybe that's what it is. Your children are freaking everywhere, Pisces. And you're constantly on the go. It's up to you. You're running this household. You have to make all these decisions. And right now, you need someone to come in here and help you. You need someone to finalize something and make a decision for you. Some of you guys, I feel that this is an ending. It's a transition that something about moving, but there's a transition here as well that Spirit is trying to talk to you about, right? Something that's weighing very, very heavy on your mind. I also feel like I don't think you really understand what it is that you're asking for. There's going to be a lot of questions that come in from your other person. This moon energy is a vibration of love, but I think there's lack of commitment here with this waiting energy. So maybe this person will always care about you, but for some reason, they're following their destiny. They're following their pursuit. 10 of Wands, again, there's journeying here. There's travel here. Consistent travel. I also see that this person is waiting for you. Somebody might tell you, Pisces, that you can go do whatever it is that you need to do, whatever it is that you want to do. This person actually does wish the best for you. That's not for all of you. Pisces, I think with the new moon energy that's going to be coming up in Sagittarius, that's when you are really going to see the eventual breakdown of something. I'm just thinking to myself, long-term damage being done. Long-term damage being done. Your person is worried about you. But I'm not sure why they don't. So Pisces, you have more than one person here. You have someone that cares about you and is waiting for you to catch a clue. I see that, right? And you're trying. You really are. Your blessed energy is coming. Your transition, where you will be communicating with family and friends, your future coming up here. It's just a lot for you to handle. And this other person, it's like they've been through it. They know that they should be offering you this commitment and this love vibration, but for some reason, there's something deceptive going on around them. And you guys need to talk to one another. You need to be honest. You need to call each other. You need to talk. You need to not shut out the divine feminine energy is what I'm feeling. With this frog energy, this talks to me about the matriarch. Somebody's trying to be strong all on their own, Pisces, and I don't think you have to be. You have a matriarch that's willing to help you. I also think if you are receiving spiritual messages here, your spiritual message is trying to tell you that there is someone that is your wish fulfillment. Someone does not see it. Somebody has something else going on here. Clarify what this moon card is for the other person. Yeah, this person had to go through their own shift. Yep. Eight of Pentacles, I'm telling you. It's something that they need to learn to work on. Or they're doing something with their job. Maybe someone's not telling. Oh, I see deception, but what is the deception? Three of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Third party. What? 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 There's a whole pair here. So, like I said, there's a lot of people here. Your person doesn't give to you because they're giving to other people right now. And they, for some reason, are needing to support other people. And that for you is just like the end all be all. I feel like you're trying to be patient. I feel like you're trying to be considerate. And I feel like you both try to do that for each other. But for some reason, this person's attention is pulled in the other direction, Pisces. And unfortunately, because their attention is pulled in that direction, it leaves you with the burden of everything. Of everything. Yeah. And so that's why it's, you know, can you come back together? Can you make this work? I just saw the Jack of Wands. Let's see. Can you make this work? What is this for my Pisces? Seven of Wands. Five of Wands. This is a very consistent energy where there's conflict in your life. The Ten of Wands, again, you're always quick think, you know, having to move very quickly. You have opposition in your life. Some of you guys, if this is someone who you love, it could be that they've pulled away from you because they are working with someone else. There might be a different type of person here, because I have a pentacle and I have a cup. You know, and someone's true desires or someone's wish fulfillment is to kind of be kept in the dark, be kept in the secret. Somebody might even have a mistress or a mister, whatever, that doesn't mind being the side piece here. And I think that, Pisces, this is what is really kind of driving you. It could be a third party that this person works with. Yeah, so, and I'm just going to say it, you know, Pisces, here's another thing for you. Okay, and this is just how the world works. If you are getting older and you are a masculine, I'm seeing issues with, I don't know what they call it. I just know you can't get it up. And so someone, especially if their wife is younger here, their wife has stepped out. That's what I see. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Time for fun. I mean, the cards got jokes, but still. Pisces, what I'm going to say to you is, whoever this is, there is something between the two of you where you do need to communicate. You do need to have a conversation, all right? There's quite a bit, you know, that's going to vibrate for you. I do see conflict that comes through, but you are protected. You know, the universe has already decided that you will be protected, especially if you stay in this moment of peace. See, look, Ten of Cups came out. Here you are, Pisces, right here. You're going to handle it. You're going to manage whatever this is. Hopefully, it's after having a conversation with this person, you guys coming back together and working out the deception, especially if there's a third-party person involved. I want you to be very, very careful. If this is a wife for some of you, their mother gets in the way. Their mother is annoying. It's just what I heard. Someone thinks that their mother-in-law is annoying. Yeah, because they're always there. And it's like, there's someone here who doesn't, you kind of go for the gusto, and then you get conflict. You get pushback from that, right? From whoever your other person is. But that's because there's a three of energy around them that, you know, creates issues with what it is that you're trying to grow. All right, I'm done. Pisces, that's enough. 1111 vibration for you in love. So take it as it resonates. What do we got here, boo-boos? Who's next? Aquarius? Aquarius, my beautiful Aquarius. You, your other person, right? Whatever decks seem to come out. Love, money, career. Make sure you guys hit that like button, please. Haha. So it says, well, that just dills my pickle, baby. 44. So definitely a spiritual message with that. Look at her face. That just dills my pickle. Total contentment. It's a yes. Success, wishes granted, mastery, and joyous resolution. I'll take it. Look, but now you got barking up the tree again. Some people, I swear, some people. All right, what do we need to know about my Aquarius, please? Aquarius, you got Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Pentacles. All right, Aquarius. Happy Friday, you guys. If you are a veteran. Thank you for your service. Very much so. The Moon card. Aquarius. You got something to say. Ooh, Aquarius. Look. You cut somebody off. Some of you all are cutting off. You know, you're getting rid of stuff. I'm seeing minimalist energy here. Right? Deception. Deception and money. Some of you guys also work somewhere where you are having to save and budget. It's supposed to be love, though. Oh, Aquarius, you know someone's married. They lied to you. They're married. Flat out. And you know it, too. You told this person yes, not realizing the whole truth about this person. You really, and what's great, look, let me pull this back here. This is for you guys. You guys, I'm thinking to myself, really thought that this person was the right one, if that makes sense. But you're finding clarity after someone has come in here. It was kind of like that knight in shining armor. And you realize immediately that someone had done something. Some of you guys, you are too sweet to deal with someone that's like this. All right. It's just not meant for you to have to struggle, to have to worry, to have to fear that someone is taking advantage of you, not respecting the energy that they should be respecting here. Okay. Yep. Queen of Wands came back out. Yeah. They're married. I'm telling you. I know they are. They want you to wait on them, talking about, oh, I'm getting a divorce, I'm doing this. Baby, no, he's not. No, she's not. All right. This person might make you feel some type of way, but they're paging you to death, literally. And it's possibly because you're younger for some of you guys, and I feel like Spirit is just giving you this warning. Your guides saying to you, you can do a whole lot better than someone who lies. Yeah, they make you feel good. But this is someone who lies, right? And what's even crazier is the unique thing about them. I was actually just reading something that says that they make their own pickles, right? Well, that just dills my pickles. So whatever it is that they do for you, it is completely unique. But Spirit is saying you're too special. You're too blessed. You're too abundant, Aquarius, to be dealing with something along these lines, right? And it's just a matter of time. And I already know that the other woman, the other woman already knows too. There's definitely a plan of action that this other person has. And I feel like, here's the thing. And if you guys haven't seen this yet, because I told you, they're dilling your pickle right now, right? You really, really like them. If you haven't seen it yet, oh, it's coming. And you need to take those red flags for exactly what they are. I just heard demon in a skin suit for some of you guys. And you know it. High Priestess energy. They said keep it to yourself. All right? Show it to you and to God. That's what's in this picture. A picture of God right there. Keep it to yourself. If you have to cut this person off, it actually might make you feel better. Yeah. And then you can get on with the things that you need to work on. Right? That movie that this person is trying to charm you into, whatever scenario this is. I feel like with this right here, this 8 in Virgo, everything's been revealed as to how you need to do something. You're starting to see this particular person's habits, that they keep secrets. Yeah, I told you. And that they're paging you. They are a page. They are not this Knight of or King of Pentacles that they come off to be. They're causing you problems. They're causing you stress. Right? And when you question it, when you say something, this person is like, shut up and put out. That's just what I heard. You know, that's just the kind of vibration that I get from that, because that's the card that came out. I'm going to give you an ancestor message, though, because that was kind of harsh for Aquarius to have to deal with, to find out that their person is possibly with someone else. It's supposed to be 1111. Give us a positive vibration for Aquarius, please. 1111. Move forward from this tower moment where people's keeping secrets from you. Look, let me show you how positive this vibration is. Every single card that just came out for you was a major arcana. Okay, you've got this Chariot. You are blessed. And just because other people want to come in here and make you try to change your perspective, you don't have to do that. You are honored. You are guided. You are blessed. You have put in time and service. You are an adult. You are not a page. You are not a child. You are not meant to be treated as if you are less than either. Your spirit saying you have arrived, Aquarius. This is the World card. This is because you stayed in your lane. This is because you've done everything that you're supposed to do. You water your own property. You are abundant. You have your own home. This chick is doing the yard in her heels. I mean, you don't care. That's what I feel. You are successful. If you want to travel, you travel. You keep to yourself. You mind your business, Aquarius. And here. That's because you see how the world works. It makes sense to you to organize in a particular way. Right? Here's another thing. Whoever your person is, Aquarius, you're finding out that when they're gone, they're actually with other people. They've actually gone on trips and didn't even tell you. They just went ghost for a little bit. This mofo was in the Bahamas. Or this mofo was in Puerto Rico. Do you see what I'm saying? They weren't even with you. You're like, oh, I just haven't talked to them in a couple of days. That's because they're across the freaking country with someone else. I'm done with this. Spirit says, please move on. Stop creating tower moments for yourself. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're very powerful, Aquarius. You're very, very powerful. Use your intuition. Use your insight on how to be successful and abundant. Actually, as a matter of fact, some of you guys, I just keep hearing an answer of someone, or I keep hearing someone wants to know secrets. Like they want to know how to get someone to tell them the secret without having to have any issues. Check me in the description box below and go check out Etsy for remediation, please. I would be happy to talk to you. All right, what's after Aquarius? Capricorn. I'm going to stick with these Southern Oracles. I like them tonight. I will timestamp this later, by the way, Capricorn. Okay? Capricorn, make sure you guys are checking out Guardian Angel messages. Capricorn. The pot calling the kettle black. You're tired of people talking about you in tarot and saying that you're toxic. Because you're not. It says there's more than one way to skin a cat. And then you got pot calling the kettle black here. Bottom of the deck, you have sweet tooth. You have a vibration here of 6 and 4, which is 10. So you have 33, 13, 43. These numbers might mean something for you, Capricorn. Somebody wants to talk to you. Hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection needed. Pot calling the kettle black. Capricorn. Tired of people trying to tell you that you're toxic. That's what I'm hearing. You're not toxic, Capricorn. Everybody always says you are, and you're not. Just give it some time is what I'm thinking here. 7 of Pentacles. You're smarter than the average person, Capricorn. You're definitely smarter than the average person, especially when it comes to your hustle. You guys have possibly made yourself quite rich doing whatever it is that you do. The other thing is pot calling the kettle black. Someone is accusing you possibly of something. Maybe it's a sibling. Maybe there's something here where somebody's asking you why you wait to do something that we're supposed to do, you know, and I don't know. You waited to do something and it didn't work out in the way you needed it to. I'm taking all of this. You have Sagittarian, you have a Leo here, Capricorn. You also have the Taurus with the Hierophant. What else do you have? It's all on the screen so you can see it. And then you have Judgment. You have Judgment too. 11-11 vibration in love. And we're going to split this up between you and your person. Wow. So, you know, between you and your person, you're very even keel, right? You're a blessing to someone. I don't like it that someone feels like they can attack you. But God definitely has your back. They're working in your favor. 10 of Pentacles. You guys also have this lineage behind you. For some of you guys, blue and white see, I'm even wearing it. Blue and white is a very healthy vibration for you. You could be a Zeta, you could be a Sigma. You could have gone to, you know, different type of school. Maybe those are your school colors. There's something with the blue and white where somebody is asking you to work on something positive here. Capricorn. This is organizational to me as well. So there might be something here with organization where you're going to be doing something positive too. You are a godsend to somebody here. And it could be with your other person. So let's see what the other person is doing. They have the Hierophant, the Two of Fire. They have the Air, which is the Truth, and then the Six of Fire. Okay, more than one way. You two are supposed to be helping each other. You are going to help this person by being the backbone of a situation. And this person is going to be the initiator. This person is the doer, right? So they actually have the faith that's required for you to get through all of the trauma that you've been through, Capricorn. I also think that you have someone, and it's definitely spiritual in nature. You've got someone that's in your corner working things out for you. You're divinely guided in the right way. This person that you're with is part of your path. They're part of your process. They are going to bring you in success. Okay, could be a Leo energy. Yeah, Eight of Cups. But they're going to help you change something with this Eight of Cups here. Yeah, you were blocked, but you're not anymore. Here's another thing. You were blocked. You were thinking about moving, maybe. Maybe for work. But I don't think you are now. I think you found something that works better for you. It might be a new relationship here. That's another thing. Pot calling the kettle black. Yeah. See, your other person, they did do something. Okay. There's been a deception around them. But overall, you two were fated to meet. You two were fated to reconcile with one another. If you haven't met this person, they will be walking into your life very, very soon. For some of you guys, you're just going to be relaxed. You're going to be chill, not really expecting this person to come along, and they're going to float your boat, like is the phrase that I always say. There's going to be something where the vibration between the two of you makes you want to move towards them. You might have family that tells you it's not okay, Capricorn, but that's okay. Or something along those lines where don't tell me I can't do this if you're over here doing this. That's why I said this person, if you two get into it, they might regret saying something that they said, but they do love you. They will come back in. They will communicate with you. There's some, see, look, they're all messed up. Look at that. I'm just saying. They're all kind of jacked up. And I was getting ready to pick up this Seven of Swords. And so what happened with the Seven of Swords is all of this flipped upside down on it. So there's deception within a relationship. There's drama. There's something that this person did, and it could have been out of ego. What did they do? What's the lie? They are your victory, though. Six of Swords. They went somewhere. Where'd they go? Oh, they said that they didn't want to be with you. What? But, I mean, you're making moves. You're doing what you need to do. You're saying, yes, I love you. This person may have chose somebody else. Like I said, more than one way to skin a cat. If they couldn't get what they wanted out of you, they moved to something different and got spiritually stuck doing it. Knowing that it's supposed to be you. Whatever. Oh, my gosh. Capricorn, this person, they love you. You love them. You two actually make a great couple together. Okay, this is love, but there's something about it. It's just the way that you two talk to one another. You know, you talk, and maybe you're not even married yet, and you already talk like an old married couple. You see what I'm saying? And you're just like, hey, you know, one person wants their way, and then another person is just always worried about what somebody else is thinking, you know, feeling exposed all the freaking time. I don't know. They definitely don't want their business exposed. I do feel that. But they want to come back around you with this Judgment card. They want to see you again, is what I just heard, Capricorn. Can I see you, baby? That's what I heard. Oh, and then here's the other thing. If they did go off, you guys separated for a while, and they went to somebody else. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they said it to you. You got a back and forth energy here. Sagittarius, where you at? My Sagittariuses, make sure you're hitting the like button, please. Hit that like button. That's too many, Sagittarius. That's too many. Sagittarius, you're the healer. I think you're picking up on everyone else's energy just because you are the wise one. What can we say about the 1111 vibration for my Sagittarius? What is that? I don't think I've ever seen this. Stomping Grounds, 39. Origin, nostalgia, memories, tradition, tribute, visit, and past connection. Yeah. It says, were you raised in a barn? Poor manners, right? It says lack of tact, discourteousness, impoliteness, social grace is required. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, and look, check this out. Let me show you how the deck's moved. It moved and exposed this one that says fixin' to, and it says go get it, required, inspired action. Now is the time, readiness, and follow through. Were you born in a barn? Were you raised in a barn? Stomping grounds. Stomping grounds. I heard no. Sagittarius. It's where you feel comfortable at. But to me, this is something holding you back. Queen of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, something's holding you back. You guys either have a toxic family member that's around you causing drama. Yeah, you do. Someone that's comfortable with you too. Someone that's been in your home. Queen of Wands. You're angry. You're living in fear. 1111 vibration does not want you sitting in this anymore. If you are an 1111 vibration and you're feeling like this, I'm just thinking to myself, your ancestors are like, how rude. Because we've given you everything it is that you need to, work with. We Angelica root at the bottom of this deck here. So all of these cards are associated with an herb. Angelica root is one of protection. You're so comfortable that you forget that you need to be honoring your ancestors. You forget that you need to be strong. Some of you guys have gotten comfortable with something that's not okay. It's not okay. I'm not sure what it is, and I'm not sure why this is coming out this way, but you do have the Four of Sticks. Maybe it's a home, or maybe there's someone here who needs to spiritually clean their home. Yes. Oh, yeah. You need to spiritually clean your home. Yeah. Any stress, any negativity, there's a vibration of something that could be trying to feed off of you. It's a toxic vibration that lights your light. Yeah. Some of you guys, yeah, see how it just kind of flew all the way over here? It's the Six of Pentacles. So what I'm thinking is someone has sent an ill-mannered vibration your way. Six of Swords. Ill-mannered, not respectful at all. They sent it your way. Yeah. To cause you all of this. To stop you, to block you. You guys, this could literally be an entity. Because you'll notice here in this card, it's kind of like a heads up for next week. You've got projected energy coming. You're going to have to make sense of all of this. There's going to be something where it's like you have, maybe you just shine so bright. Please make sure you're protecting yourself. You know, we talked about love, but your other person, if they're upset with you, you know, they're so used to you, or they try to come back around you. Maybe you have to be rude to them. Maybe you're in a whole new freaking relationship. Maybe you have to tell them, I'm not about to sit here and be in drama and lies and deception. Some of you guys, this is death. Okay, because we call this red rum on this channel. We call that red rum. Why is it red rum? Yeah, because somebody wants to start over. Somebody is bringing you drama next week. Not sure who it is. It's someone that you're supposed to be caring about, but it's someone who regrets the way that the relationship went. It's someone who, I don't know. I just don't think they can deal with themselves right now. I see betrayal in the works here. Could be coming from a Virgo energy. It could be coming from an Aquarius. I also see potentially another fire sign, but there's definitely a Capricorn here too. Okay, definitely a Capricorn here. I want you guys to be careful next week. Spiritually cleanse and protect yourself. I do not want you sitting in an 1111 vibration all through next week that brings in drama, that brings in some sort of stagnancy. And it's, let me see, what's a lie here? Four of Air. Something that you're thinking. I'm telling you, it's because of projected energy. Someone wants you to be loyal to the story that they're telling you. This could be your job. This could be your person. This could be a situation. They want you to be loyal and to back them up. This could even be the internet with this Chariot energy. There's something here where they say, I need you to let me lie. I need you to, let me stalk. I need you to let me harm. I need you. Sagittarius, you're not doing any of this. You're going to balance this out in your favor to where you put an end to all of this drama. I see it going in your favor, but the thing is that it's going to, see, it says local. You know what I'm saying? Le loco, el loco, le fou. No, you're not about to be anyone's fool here. Protect. I see a lot of swift action. Some of you guys are going to want to say something. You need to be quiet. That's all I'm hearing. You need to be quiet. Some of you, the other thing is I don't know if you really know what it is that you want out of something. Some of you guys are headed into a beautiful relationship. You truly are. And when this comes, the drama that comes with it is to try to throw you off balance with this Capricorn energy here. Because I see a triangle. And I don't necessarily think the triangle is one of... It depends on what side you're on. It's the perspective of the change. Because, you know, Sagittarian energy, you've got that triangle right here. And it's orange. Some of you guys, this is what perspective, what soul path will you choose with this? I'm hoping that some of you guys choose the quiet route and not necessarily sharing your blessings so that you can balance everything out. Here's the other thing. If you guys are dealing with a player here and this person is bringing you in this player vibration, you're cutting them loose. Because the only thing they're going to keep doing is bringing you in this toxic abuse. Someone's also lying to you. You also might hear some news about someone that lied. Their wish fulfillment was to cause you some sort of stress. But no. Some of you, here's the thing. You're so comfortable in your own skin, right? That you see people that have bad manners. You see people that are not courteous. And you don't say anything. You see people that try to take from you. You see people that want to bring you harm. Mercury into Sagittarius. Yeah. And you know how to handle it. So you're just like, that's okay. You want to show your ass? I can show my ass right too. Stomping grounds. I'm used to this. That's what I'm hearing. It's just, I don't think that you're deliberately trying to fight with somebody. For some of you guys, this might be more than one fight. This might be a household breaking up here. You know, I see that this is whatever this companion wants. There's someone who's extremely angry and invested. Listen, somebody's watching too much Love and Hip Hop. That's what I hear. Whatever it is that you're watching or witnessing online, that's not your life. It's not. It's not your life, dude. It's not. I'm getting out of that. So just protect yourself, please. Yeah. Because you are... Listen, don't betray yourself. Yeah. This is all for you. Make sure that you guys understand you need to be of service for yourself. Right? You need to be independent. You also are an energy where nothing phases you. You're grateful for life. You're grateful for the 1111 energy. Because it shows you those that would harm you. It shows you how to put an end to toxic betrayals. I see you letting go of anyone that was trying to betray you. Oh, maybe you just get quiet. That's what Miss Alyssa says. She said she's going to be quiet. Hey, Miss Nikki, welcome to the chat. You guys are awesome. Make sure you're hitting that like button. All right, Scorpio. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Maybe you guys... Oh, and bless your heart, friendship. Originality. New people. Oh, kiss my grits. Okay. Kiss my grits. Okay, so it says walking away. It's kind of an 8 of Cups vibration. So maybe you're getting rid of something so that something new can come in here. Some of you guys, Scorpio, you have a new love offer. Whatever it was that somebody tried to offer you, if it's not worth it, if it's not your value, then no, you're not doing it. That's what I just heard, Scorpio. You won't do it. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, because they were supposed to be your friend and they weren't. They were supposed to be your friend and they were not. They sure weren't. And so you decided to get rid of it. Yeah. Maybe they want to come back to you. But you know it's casting your pearls before swine. I think it came out pretty easy. Casting your pearls before swine and you're on to something new. You're on to a different journey. They want to come back in though. I promise you they do. They do love you. You know what I mean? For some of you guys, if you're the chick, this is how they think about you. This is the vibration you put off. And then if you're the guy, This is how they want to send you their emotions, right? They want to tell you that they feel you guys should get back together. They want to hold on to you, but the problem is that they're not going to be getting, they don't give and receive the way that you would necessarily want them to, if that makes sense. The giving and receiving is off. It's not fair to you. So because of this, you've decided that you're going to make some changes to it. Scorpio. It is your season, right? Scorpio. You know, it's funny. I just saw something. Yeah, you're not dealing with it. You're protected. Look at that. That same betrayal, that same vibration where Spirit is telling you it's over, it needs to end. Nobody wants to deal with stuff like that anymore. They said it's done. And I'm pulling an oracle for you. This deck came out for you too. This is the manifestation deck. Done, finite, complete. Struggles, obstacles. That's on their end. This is yours. That's what I just heard. This is yours. You are an oracle. You're a light for somebody. See? And you're also guided. All of you guys are being guided by Spirit. Your ancestors are tough. They're all around you. They keep talking to you, trying to show you which direction to go in. The truth, the strength, and the talent. Everything it is that you need. Some of you guys, I see you doing commercials. Commercials will help you. And I'm also thinking to myself, because of this, that's going to be providing you with your big breakthrough here. If you were stressed about some sort of an ending, you get a comeback. There is someone around you that might try to tell you that you need to invest more than what you need to. You don't need to do that. There's a simpler way to do it. You can actually do it on your own, especially if this has to do with some sort of need to promote with this talent. But you're very smart. Okay, you know what you're doing, and this person should respect the fact that you know your business, that you know your truth. This person's going to be devastated when you tell them that you're not going to be playing around with them. Because of everything that they have done to you, you put up with it way too long. And here's the other thing. Some of you guys, I ain't even gonna lie. If you are one who possesses abilities, you're at a point where you're so done with this person. And if they hurt someone else that was around you and they got away with it, they won't be getting away with it much longer. Spirit just came in and handled business for you. They won't get away with it. You're really good at whatever it was that you did. And whatever spell you sent out, it was so freaking powerful that I'm thinking to myself that someone might lose their life here. Okay? So if you see beef in the online community, tarot land, all this other stuff, all right, Scorpio, if you see that, that's because someone was actually, and it might be the way it was communicated, but it's not tarot land. This is hoodoo land. This is the energy of the metaphysical workers. Like everything is all fine. You're going to see that maybe something around them was hurt first, and then they end up experiencing the tower moment that goes with it. You know, and this could be, for some of you guys, if this was a cheating person and they didn't do you right, everything's going to come crashing down for them. Because you were sitting in an energy of respect and honesty. And the only thing that they did to you was make you really find a sense and self-peace. This is a wait for it energy. And your spirit guides are watching everything. And I literally, when I say they bought you injustice, they truly bought you injustice. Anything that was blocking you, anything that was stopping you, anything where someone was trying to come for you. Some of you guys, this was your friend. You love this person. And because I'm talking about the spiritual community, this is possibly your godmother, your godfather, something along those lines. Libra energy here. I'm also seeing Aquarius. I'm seeing Leo here. Gemini, tough. Scorpio, here you are, kicking and taking names. You're on it. You're going to do something as well. I also want you to be very, very careful. I don't want you harming yourself. I don't know. There's someone here who wants to take from you. And I know you're going to tell them to kiss your grits, because you are going to be able to manifest and get everything into the system the way that you need to get it done. If it's payments, if it's love, whatever it is, it's going to work out for you. That's what I'm picking up on. Libra. Libra in love, 1111. Look, came back out. Bless your heart. friendship and devoted and barking up the wrong tree. So I don't know if you arguing with the Scorpio, Libra, for real. Don't go there with that Scorpio. Fixing to. See what I mean? Follow through. Somebody wants to see if something's going to happen here. Bless you and barking up the wrong tree. Yeah, you guys, Libra, you also have something that's ending as well. That's not the right deck I just heard. Libra. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Yeah, they total integrity. They took your friendship for granted. And you rejected them because of that. Maybe they rejected you possibly for a Virgo, or they rejected you for some sort of organization. If you guys are supposed to be helping each other out, I told you this was a friendship here. If they were supposed to be helping you out in some way, shape, or form, they did things for themselves. They worried about their own damn money and not necessarily you, Libra. Okay, I also want you, and it actually, but here's the thing. The good thing about it is that whatever happened with this person, entity, situation, it pushed you into being the blessed one. It did. It may have been hard. It may have been the devil trying to come for you. It may have been toxic as I don't know what, but you know what? You persevered. You persevered because you knew that you were going to have this struggle moment. And you said, no, I'm not about to. You rejected anybody that was coming in trying to offer something here. Here's another thing. Okay, Libra, if you are in a relationship and this particular person wants marriage, I don't see you doing that. Some of you guys, you might end up kind of ghosting somebody here. I see rejection. I don't know if you want to be loyal to somebody, but I feel like there's a female that wants to be loyal to a male here. That's not happening. The truth just needs to come out. It's like, just be honest already and let someone know that you would rather play the field here. Okay, Libra? I think it will be much, much better, and it will be so much easier, and it won't mess up your money. For some of you guys, I know this sounds bad, and if you're doing this, please stop. It's a masculine, it's a male Libra that only goes out with people and then pulls that whole I left my wallet energy, or I don't have enough money. And they only go out with these people because they get paid to do it, right? It might be a woman. I don't know. I'm picking up on more of a masculine. Stop doing that. Because what I'm picking up on is look at that. It's kind of a hoe energy. I don't lie. But it's like setting yourself in stone, or it's doing something to your psyche. It's doing something because of your actions, and it's causing some sort of defensive energy here. Look at that. Is that the same vibration? And it was sitting over here on top of this deck. Some of you guys are dealing with Scorpio. You are. I would say just mind your own business and just keep on moving on. Or you're dealing with other people and their issues around sex. See what I'm saying? You got a whole bunch of people, right? And I need you not to be going through any sort of illusion or delusion. You could also have a Piscean energy around you that wants to bring in multiple cycles over and over again. See, here you are, Libra. That's okay. You're going to have multiple streams of income. You can have multiple sexual partners. You can have whatever it is you want, but don't hurt the other person in order to do it. I feel like that's your 1111 message. Don't be out here hurting other people, right? Someone's going to go see someone as well. Yeah, some of you guys, if you ever are in a long distance relationship, this person is planning a surprise pop-up. Get ready. You better not have anybody in your house when she or he gets there, because that fixing to is right here. They're on their way. I feel like it's the feminine. She's not going to tell you either. She's going to show up. Virgo. My Virgos, thank you for joining me. Please make sure that you guys are hitting the like button and supporting the channel. Virgo. Oh, why, Virgo? Why? Okay, Virgo. Oh my God, Virgo, that's why. Because you have a swamp angel energy around you. This is the succubus. This is the mosquito. It's an annoying situation. You got people talking, running their mouths. You got people not helping. It's freeloading. There's opportunistic energy everywhere. But you have chicken with the head cut off, and then you got too big for your britches. Someone is arrogant here. Someone needs to be modest. There's total chaos here. Virgo rising, well, there's chaos here, and it's got to get under control. Got to get under control. Opportunistic energy. How can I get ahead? Here's the other thing. Are you provoking someone? Is what I'm thinking. You might not want to provoke someone in particular. If there's someone here who you're thinking about, right? Maybe there's a sadness over some sort of love energy too big for your britches. There's an arrogant energy in love, and someone is very misunderstood. Someone is not seeing this for the vibrant energy that it could be. And I don't necessarily see, you Virgo stepping on this energy, but there's more that can be done to help it grow, okay? And I think that's what's needed. See, modesty needed. You ever heard of that phrase? And I think it's on one of the Netflix series, Six of Swords here. And it's quite romantic, but it's the phrase, I love you. I will humble myself before you because I love you. I will do whatever needs to be done in order to make sure that we maintain or whatever it is, right? So that's an awkward vibration. But let's see. Ten of Cups. Looking for your happiness. Juggling. Juggling what? A soulmate. Oh my God. Virgo, what are you doing? First of all, you have children around you that lie. I ain't gonna lie. You have children that do not tell the truth about what it is that they've got going on. So please be careful with that. I always see these are children. These are the babies of the deck, right? Here's the thing though. Virgo, Virgo, all I can say is you're remembering with this. You are recalling someone that you love. You're recalling an energy, high B, of prosperity. You are recalling an energy of where someone was unfaithful and untrue. Here's the thing. How do I say this without Virgo? Someone gave up on the wrong one. There is a soulmate energy here where someone was supposed to put in that effort. Someone was supposed to be there for someone. This was their ultimate happiness, and they got stuck somehow. The ultimate happiness was taken in some way. And it could be because of the arrogance. Someone just wasn't stable. They were balancing and they were juggling. They were just too much of a free spirit, right? So when their soulmate came in, they felt bound. They felt trapped. And what it ended up leading to was an affair. It led to someone not being courteous. It led to dark energy kind of taking over here, right? Queen of Water. Wow. So you know what, Virgo? 1111 vibration between you and your other person is you love this person so much you cannot stop thinking about them. Hit the like button. Because what this says is, in order for you to rectify, the torment or the energy of treating someone the way that, they were treated, because here's this King of Wands underneath. This is a very lying, manipulative type of person, right? So this lying, manipulative type of person was traumatizing the love of their life. Look at that. It was carrying a very dark spirit. Do you see how traumatized? Can you guys, where's the camera? Look how traumatized she is. Do you see what he's doing to her? It's like a nightmare, and it's not a nightmare. I don't know. It was and onlookers just stood by and watched. Like, there's other people who have, because I see someone in the background here. There's someone else who watched the abuse, the struggle, the conflict. Yeah. And there's someone else here that's trying to bring in some sort of healing. I also feel like when this healing vibration comes in for you, and you release the burdens and really admit to yourself that love can be hard, then things work out. There shouldn't be secrets between people. There shouldn't be a need to feel spiritually stuck, like you can't have true happiness. Someone is so unhappy with themselves right now because of the fact that they can't get the past out of their head. Some of you guys, if there was a lot going on and someone ended up trapped with a child here, You're living a lie. And Spirit is watching over you because they know that your life is full of regrets right now. So some of you guys, what I'm thinking, because you have the World card, yeah, what I'm thinking is that during some sort of change or transition in the past, you've now come to this 11:11 moment to deal with this vibration of where you deal with what you created, right? Or some sort of deception that created pain, that created some sort of an illusion here with this punishment card, okay? I feel like the universe is going to deal with people pretty severely that have been lying, that have been toxic, that have been abusive, okay? Abusing, love. Someone who was arrogant, someone who didn't see that they were causing torment to someone else. Some of you guys are going to be given an assignment that I don't think is going to be easy for you. And I think that's having humility here. I told you, someone's going to have to come to somebody and say, I will humble myself before you because you are the one I love and I need you to be there. I told you, High Priestess energy. Intuitively, you're picking up on this. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or there's a Pisces that's very prevalent in your life. There's a love offer with this Sun here. Tell me about this Sun energy with the Six of Cups. Yeah, they're asking you to work on it. You keep thinking about the past. So Virgo, here you are. Okay, could be something that happened in your childhood, or it's the children that you've had with this person. Some of you guys, you do love this child, but don't make this child feel like you regret them, okay, with your actions. That could be another thing here. If you ended up in a situation where you left your soulmate, or you left your children, or something like that, things need to be let go of. You don't have to delay any further. Some of you guys, I just see this as a consistent cycle of the 11:11 vibration of teaching someone not to cheat. If someone is cheating here, Virgo, yeah, Spirit is asking you not to do that anymore. And if you are cheating, the lack of integrity is what is blocking you. And the Oscar goes to whatever, because the self-love that somebody says that they have, it's not true. Somebody is also trying to trap somebody here, and the universe possibly allowed it to happen because of the way that, choices were made. Soulmates. I just keep thinking to myself, if you had a baby with the side piece, bruh, all I can say is run. Somebody might not even love this child. That's what's crazy. They don't even take care of this child. That's sad. Can we do a different deck for Virgo, please? Because can we do a positive 11:11 vibration? So many lies, so many things that Virgo is regretting right now. I don't know why it came out that way, but let's see see Temperance energy. Your spiritual guides watching over you and asking you to feel better about your situation. Okay, there's a lot came out. Let's just see what it says. Yes, 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 yes. So it really doesn't make sense that someone would reject their love just to go towards someone and end up having to be in a cycle that way. I'm not sure why this went the way that it did, but it's a soulmate contract where you're supposed to be doing some sort of healing and learning your lessons. 88 on the phone as I say that. You have definitely someone around you that loves you. They vibrate with you. You guys have a very, sexual chemistry together. But the thing is that there's other women in the mix that cause this problem. The deception, so I'm telling you, there's possibly a financial deception, or there's, marital deception here. There's secrets. There's another person. You're not the normal. You're not the normal. And I feel like it's your work ethic or something that you've been doing. Some of you guys were really hurt by someone. You were really hurt by someone, and so you continue to play people, Virgo. I'm not sure why you can't just live a life where you know, you don't have to be so mighty. You don't have to, and I'm not trying to tear anybody down. If you love yourself, that's good. Be happy with yourself. But please make sure that you respect how you are treating other people too, because we are all divine here. Okay? We are all, you know, spiritually based beings, whether you believe it or not, that sometimes we get hung up, especially when there's some sort of deception. There has to be some sort of truth, some sort of clarity that comes forward. I don't know why, but I'm also hearing something here about, it's like someone is watching or texting some sort of communication about a relationship here. Somebody lost something. They lost it because they didn't treat it properly, or there was something where they, I don't know, they were just arrogant and vain, and it just wasn't working out in their favor, so they didn't put the effort towards it that they needed to. Some of you guys, I would hate to think that, you know, that a Virgo would be, you know, treating their child in a way where this is your flesh and blood, and then all of a sudden your flesh and blood is no longer there. You know? Or, and it could be because someone moves, it could be because, you know, they cut off communication. But the other thing is that I'm just thinking to myself, death. Like, I want you to make sure that you're making time for the people that are important to you. If you know that there's someone in your life that was divinely guided to be there, even you had a rift or whatever, you should make time to make sure, Virgo, that you're checking on this person, and not, you know, I don't know, even if it's just to move on, you still need to check on somebody, is what I'm picking up on. You know, you don't have to take the baggage with you. Just make sure that you have a clear understanding of what's happening between you and your person. Leo. So it says, aren't you precious? And at the bottom of the deck, give me some sugar. So pillow talk and bonding, being with somebody. It says, aren't you precious? But the thing is with this vibration, it's someone who's not necessarily telling you the truth. This is someone who's poking fun at you, right? Aren't you precious? Because they think you're a fool, basically. They think that, you know, you don't have what it takes to do something. Yeah, and here you go. Kiss my grits. So if someone is being toxic towards you, the best thing for you to do is to just have them go on somewhere. And the bottom of the deck now, you have, I'll get around to it. So somebody's telling you that they are trying to be in a sweet way here, but I don't necessarily think that they are. I think they're making you wait. They want you to have patience, but it's like, what are you having patience for? What are you waiting for, Leo? 11-11. Why do you have to wait? 5 of Cups? I don't think you do. I think this person is holding you up because of their past. Yeah. Don't wait. I'm telling you. What are you waiting for? You don't need to wait on anything. You are the divinely guided individual, right? And if this person doesn't want to provide you with whatever it is that they need to provide you with, you can do it for yourself with the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Taurus, Piscean energy here. Look, Emperor, marriage, commitment. Aren't you precious? Somebody doesn't have a clue who they're dealing with here, is another thing I'm thinking. Read between the lines and know yourself. Know that, you know, you shouldn't be sad. If you want something, then this is what you're going to be in. Some of you guys, maybe you settled. But this is a lesson that you have to learn. Somebody settled here for something. Maybe you settled for a married person. You wanted marriage, but you found out this person was committed to something else or someone else. Balance, yeah. Someone's going to jail. You settled for someone that's been to jail? Yeah. And now this person, because the way that they think, their thought process, it causes you havoc. It causes you, look, it came back out. That's 7. Who had this? Libra? Libra had this, and I think Scorpio had this. Taurus, Libra, Aries. I see summer energy here. So maybe someone has a birthday in the summer. I do see a Pisces here. It's the way that someone is communicating. Someone's coming in and wrecking shop here with this relationship. Somebody settled and then found out that everything is just gone to hell in a handbasket. Some of you guys, Leo, I'm thinking to myself, you really were in this relationship. They thought you were stupid and you found out they've either been to jail, they've done something. I mean, this, again, we talked about this being red rum. There's a definite vibration of red rum. But there's also something else here. Maybe some of you guys learned that this person in a relationship, somebody became abusive. And so you're moving on, Leo. You moved on. There's something very abusive. Maybe you went and got court records. You did something where you saw the truth. You settled in a relationship, and now you're moving into something different. This was supposed to be marriage and happiness, but then you realized you were being crumbed and played. Yeah, they weren't going to give to you. It's like they wouldn't make a decision. And they kept, it was delay after delay after delay. And it was because they had their boundaries up. They didn't want to tell you the truth about what they were actually doing, right? Some sort of legal ramification here as well. And this person keeps their defenses up so that you can't bring in some sort of tower moment for them. If you really love this person, again, I think I've even said it for a couple of the other signs, why don't you just do a prenup? A lot of people won't get married because they don't want to combine finances. They don't want someone stealing from them. They don't want that. And here's the other thing. You know what? I'm telling you right now, there's something else that's here with this divine feminine energy, Leo. I'm seeing someone that's going to end up going to court. There is an abusive, toxic mother here. So the 1111 vibration is, if you haven't got rid of this toxic feminine energy already, it's time to do so now. Okay? I definitely see that the courts will end up being involved in whatever this is. Yeah, because it's the life of a child. Yep. And right now, Spirit is still working on whatever finalized judgment this is. I see that there's possibly black magic. Yeah, someone is manifesting with magic here, Leo, to determine, I think I just said Virgo, to determine how this is all going to work out. Some of you guys, here's the other thing, okay? If you can't get over the fact that you lost a child or you had to have an abortion here, okay? This is also abortion rights. Leo, what? Someone only is having this baby so they can trap someone in marriage? You don't look at it that way. Leo, if you're the pregnant one, you don't look at it that way. But the thing is what you're not seeing is this person is abusive. And they're not going to change. They're not. Like, they will keep coming back around you as long as you allow them to do what they want to do. What they feel is right, okay. But that's not right for you. It's unhealthy for you. And for some of you guys here, I'm not sure. It's almost kind of scary because I really feel like you love yourself, but you've allowed yourself to be controlled and manipulated by someone that continuously causes these tower moments in your life. And it's not just sad. It makes you sad. Your aura is all jacked up, Leo, because of this masculine, this Aries, this, need to take control type of energy. Some of you guys, you have the government is running you now, especially if you go to jail, Leo. Don't go to jail for somebody. What are you doing? I see someone being so angry that they lose their temper and then the police get involved. It's somebody's making somebody's own doing here. So please make sure that you are manifesting from a higher place. 1111 vibration is clearing out all the cobwebs that you didn't see or whatever it was that was blinding you from the truth, from the reality of how certain situations need to be severed. Some of you guys, you are headed for a storm. You're kind of sad, and you're like, okay, I'm by myself. I do well, right? I do well for myself. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's like, boom. This 1111 change is trying to show you that something is happening. It's definitely in regards to third party energy. Yeah, please be careful if you're out and about drinking. Okay, don't get overly emotional. Don't get attached to anybody too quickly. Some of you guys, you've never had a one-night stand in your life and you choose to have a one-night stand with one of the most demonic people that you can find. Yeah, that's no bueno. That's no bueno at all. Yeah, protect yourself here. Okay, I do not need people passing judgment on you at work. This is also as you go into the holidays. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit here. Do not, and I repeat, do not drink at the holiday party. Do not. Because you need to keep your conversation to yourself and then go home. See, be quiet, keep it to yourself. Look at this. You have a pair here. This is a very divinely guided energy. Someone say no thank you and keep on pushing it. Someone thinks you are, I'm just going to say stupid. I hate to say it that way, Leo. Because I know you love yourself. I know you're tired of being played. You found yourself in a better situation before, but it's just kind of like you might be repeating this same cycle over and over again where you are constantly working with toxic individuals. Yeah, and the truth has to come out. You're going to have to learn how to sever whatever this is. You have to learn to step back from the ego of other people that are the things that are being projected upon you and have the experience of the higher calling. Be able to show love without taking on their burdens, without taking in this tower moment of where there's negativity. Yeah, because of ego. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I'm getting out of this. Because it's toxic. It's toxic. Somebody wants a relationship and the way that they're going about it, trying to get it, it's toxic. I see manifestations here on other people. I see people lying to people for Leo. I'm telling you. Somebody wants marriage and it's not happening. Okay, there's a much deeper spiritual reason as to why it's not happening. It is what it is. All right, so who do we have? Cancer? Yeah, wow. I would like for these readings to get better, please. Thank you. Communication. Surprise news, text. Cancer. Somebody's calling you? Ring, ring, answer the phone. I'm calling you. Someone's calling you to give you good news. Maybe there's, okay. They might think that you're naive, right? They don't give you the benefit of the doubt, okay? They think that you're gullible, unfortunately. But they want to talk to you about new opportunities. And it says, when life gives you lemons, of course, you make lemonade, right? You try to be optimistic about something. Whoever this is that's coming in to talk to you wants you to see the better side of whatever it is that you're dealing with. Yeah, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? That's good. I mean, that's good. It's a healing. It says just fell off the turnip truck, though. Maybe there's something to do with finances. I'm here and I paid my money for this. Why are you doing this? Something you don't like. You have no here and spiritual teacher. What else do we need? Cancers. Brokenhearted. Use your intuition. Okay. Brokenhearted. You need to put yourself first, Cancer. You actually came out in your own reading, all blue energy. Some of you need to speak up for yourself. You need to let people know if a situation is bad. You need to let people know that you have ideas and that something can change. This is also when I see you, being who you are, you're not going to let other people harm you. See what I'm saying? Look at that. You got to get away from those people that would harm you, okay? Protect yourself, and then so that something good can come through here, right? It's a vibration of positivity for you. So when it comes to you and your other person, you broke up. Maybe you saw the light. You did break up. Some of you guys, here's the thing. I know that there's something that happened between the two of you. Some of you guys, I just heard chemical imbalance again. That's been actually pretty strong all through November. Chemical imbalance. Cancer, please. Make sure you guys are sharing this with your Cancer friends. Cancer and Scorpio are two of the reads that never watch. So if you know a Cancer, make sure that you guys are passing this on to them so we can let that come out. Yeah, there was a separation here. Justice. Libra. Talking, communication. 9 of Wands. Why did you have to do that? Death, and then because of relationship, you guys broke up. Maybe they want to come back around just to make sure you're doing okay. But you're not naive. You already know they want to come in here and suck on your energy. You're not naive at all. They want you to be. So I told you, this reconciliation for some of you. 11-11 energy, this person wants to come back into you. Cancer, I think that you vibrate very nicely. I think that when you talk to people, you're one of compassion, you're one of commitment, you're one of honor, you're one of respect. But unfortunately, because your aura is as vibrant as it is, I'm actually seeing like a shimmer or a shine to you, Cancer. It's just like you sparkle. And when you sparkle, it draws these people in that you should be separating yourself from. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Libra that is draining your energy. So I want you to pay attention to that too. Some of you guys, I see you attacking a Libra. I also see you having a lot of impatience when it comes to the change and transition that's getting ready to happen. You want to spend money just to make things, you know, happen. I don't see you losing money, but I definitely see maybe not spending as much. Don't let somebody come in here and sell you something just because they say, oh, it's this and this. Like, you know, when they come to your home and try to sell you a Kirby, right? Yeah, the Kirby's an amazing machine, but you know what? Let me just, yeah, don't push me, right? Close to the edge. Trying not to lose my head. I know it's lyrics, but still. Yes, let's see what else. Judgment. I feel like if you have been trying to rid yourself of toxicity, bad thoughts, bad people, bad places, bad habits, it's going to work out for you. Let's do some Lenormand. Yeah, it is. It's time. Okay, you're finding your direction. You're finding yourself. 42 is the vibration of 6. So that's about creating new balances, finding harmony, peace, and beauty, right? Being significantly happy is what I just heard for some of you. I told you. Bridging those scenarios and those situations. To me, these are two major arcana cards because you have the you know, the Wheel of Fortune right here. This is fated energy for you to be able to say, yes, I am on to my new journey. I've been here. I probably went this way. I got blocked, but now I'm not blocked anymore. You see what I'm saying? That everything is bridged. You get to come down this way and then mosey right on over this way. Okay? Now, when you get to this point, who knows? You know, that's going to be a whole different situation at that point. But you have a vibration of 11 here with this bridge. It's going to work out in your favor. Yeah, it is. It's going to work out in your favor. You do have the 7 of Swords, but then you also have the letter here with 27. Tell me the 7 of Swords, please. What I'm seeing with this, because this is actually written in French, and I'm seeing the word invisible, love. Someone, and there's the 6 vibration again with the 7. Cancer, I'm just going to say that the universe loves you, and I don't think that you realize it. I don't think that you know that you have all kinds of soulmates that are around you on an everyday basis. I think that you really had to go through some sort of change, and this 1111 is sending you in the right direction. You don't see the truth behind it though, but the universe does. And the universe wants you to understand that yes, we all go through obstacles, we all have challenges, but Palladian energy, which you sit in right here, is one of being able to expose and heal the deception. It helps you to gap those bridges so that you can continue on your path. Okay, and there's the self-love with the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your vibration is, again, to use your intuition about how to step into something that's blessed, abundant. You're moving. You're making changes. You're going to be making decisions, but they're not going to be based in anything or on anyone that has been trying to harm you. Only the truth. Only the truth here. Okay? No more toxic lying. No more family members that weren't doing their business, weren't doing their jobs the way they were supposed to be. I think Cancer, everything works out in your favor here. Yeah, Judgment. Clarify Judgment for me, though, because I don't see anything. Is there anything else about Judgment? Those came flying out. Look, it came back out. It's that bridge. So some of you guys, it's standing in your own true power and ending certain cycles so that you can be of love. You also have a love offer coming in here. You may have a divine masculine that offers you this assistance to get across to the next phase. Okay? Maybe a child. There's something here. It's all about love. You will feel secure. Okay? You'll notice here that this child has everything that they want. I mean, can you imagine not having a care in the world? Well, this is what's coming in for you, Cancer. Not a care in the world. Yeah. It's actually going to feel like you've accomplished something. You really have a positive vibration moving in your favor. Okay. Who's after my cancers, please? Who's after my cancers? I mean, you do have something good coming in, so that's positive. All right. Who else do we have? Oh, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Gemini. Ooh, honey child. Pregnancy. Truth. Maybe you're a mother. Gemini, welcome. Make sure you guys are checking out guardian angel messages and all that good stuff. Fixing to. And when life gives you lemons. And God don't like ugly. No, he doesn't. And this is someone that's bringing in some sort of revenge, some sort of nastiness. Ooh. Gemini, what are you doing? Hold on. Let me get some more cards out here before I start talking about Gemini, because I don't want to say anything bad about you. I really don't. But I definitely see that you're watching someone. You know, there's conflict with this fixing too, because I'd never noticed it before. But look at what he's staring at. He's staring at that mouse. So you know that there's something coming up. When you see mice mean problems, money, you know. I'm trying to make the situation better, but I don't know. Fixing to. You see it coming from a mile away is what I'm picking up with Gemini. Gemini, tell me about love for my Geminis. Yeah, Lover's card. Your card came out. Gemini. Squash leaves. Look at that. New love. And the Ten of Wands. New love, new children, new heartbreak, Pisces. And didn't I just say someone could be pregnant here? Yeah, you are. And you're expecting. You are at that full 10, like this might be 10 weeks. You might be finding out you're 10 weeks, or you're finding out that you're running the full course and you're just at that point where like your whole back is like, okay, I need a break. Right? Seven of Wands and then Temperance energy here. Protected. Protected love. This is, I don't know though. God don't like ugly. God doesn't like ugly. I see Temperance and I see Seven of Wands again. Fixing to. Someone is very, you see the cat's eyes and how they're like little slits? Someone is paying attention very, very close to the detail of what's happening here. Very close in detail. Yep, that one. Gemini, you're either a manager of a corporation where you're seeing that numbers aren't rising. I'll say that. And you're trying to make it better for yourself. Okay, I do see that. You might have a successor that's trying to assist you and help you. The other thing is this is really passionate lovemaking. Okay, this is being very sensual, being very sexy. And because of that, someone ends up pregnant here. Someone definitely didn't expect to end up pregnant here, but I think it's going to go the full term. That's what I'm seeing. Full-term pregnancy here for some of you. You weren't expecting. That's what I'm hearing. You might be dealing with Gemini. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But some of you guys didn't expect to have a child this late is what I just heard. Someone didn't expect to have a child this late, but no. Seven of Coins. There's a whole relationship. You know, it's someone is investing here. Right? There's opposition to whatever this is because someone feels like they need to wait. Someone I'm just hearing someone gave up their life for their child. That's what we do. When you have children, yes, you can still live your life, but your child comes before you. And so someone's having to make that choice now about their child coming before them and how they're supposed to do it. And whoever it is, if you're having to make this choice, Gemini, you're dealing with someone that's toxic, that only looks at you in a particular type of way. You see yourself one way, and this person sees you in another way. I think you see yourself as sweet and kind, and this particular person looks at you like you turned your back on them. Like you weren't there to help. You know, there's something there where, or someone thinks someone turned their back, and there's a conversation that's coming in about it. Could be a Sagittarian energy here that wants to say some sort of truth. They've told the truth, or someone is telling a truth and has been very positive about this vibration. But a Gemini, I just feel like you know what you know. I don't know why. There's something about a toxic, divine, feminine energy that is also around you. This is what has to be released during the 11-11 energy. It should have been released with all of the... I'm getting frustrated here because someone's not getting their way is what it kind of all boils down to. Someone should have done something a certain way. They didn't, and it frustrated you. It made you mad. You're like, when I say you're hot, you're pissed off. You're pissed off. So you say what it is that you want to say, thinking you're speaking truth, but some truth, it's fear-based thinking here. And whatever it is that you're saying, I don't know if you're being slandered, Gemini, or if you're slandering somebody. Because now you have the King of Pentacles again. King of Pentacles been out every night with the Ten of Pentacles. So it's, you're arguing with somebody. You're arguing possibly with your masculine. You're arguing over a pregnancy. You're arguing over children. I see arguments here. Yeah, because there's deception. Someone didn't want to go down the road they went down. Some of you guys, I need you to be careful, especially if this is an ex that you are around for some reason and they've got someone else around. Someone thinks that someone is saying something about having sex with someone. Do not get knocked up by your ex. Done. Like, you will be so done if that happens. It's not even funny. Some of you guys, you have to tell yourself what love really is. You have to show yourself what love really is. Some of you guys, if you have a Libra child, this child does need some sort of spiritual cleansing, some sort of spiritual healing here. I also think that, and I'm hearing the expression mud on your face, right? Because God doesn't like ugly. If there has been anything that's said, Spirit is about to check somebody. I don't know if they're checking you, Gemini, or if they're checking someone around you. But if there have been any falsehood whatsoever with this Devil card in the way that something has been manifested through words because somebody wanted something, they wanted something to themselves, they wanted to be greedy with an energy, keep it to themselves, they want someone to turn their back on somebody, bro, that's not happening. And Spirit is about to come. And it's like, and I hate to say this because it's going to affect many people, but it's like a big ass wave. It's a wave that just washes across everything, wipes it out. And then when it comes back out, yeah, there's going to be debris there that needs to be cleaned up, but it's a whole new transition. You know, this major event just happened. So now how do we move into something that's new? How do we move into something that's going to be a little more blessed? And Spirit's making that happen for you. Somebody's in someone else's business here. That's what I see. Gemini, I don't necessarily think that your opinion is always needed. And it causes arguments. Yeah, because it's malicious and it's done out of spite. I don't know what the problem is with it, but it's deceptive. And just because you hear it on the internet, what is that little picture, that meme where Abraham Lincoln says, this is on the internet, so it's true. Right? What? Do you see what I'm saying? So someone is repeating something. Someone is saying something, and they're doing it out of spite. They're doing it because they feel rejected. They feel like they need to bring some sort of order or togetherness to a situation, and that's not what's happening. Someone is dead ass wrong here, either for doing what they're doing or being lied to because of another person here. Some of you guys, Gemini, you're angry because you know that there's another woman that's in the background, and that's you're carrying this burden, and because you're carrying this burden of someone else being in the background and you not trusting your person, you're causing conflict for other people. And honestly, I feel like some of you guys, you're being a hater. See what I'm saying? Look at this. You're being a hater. And maybe somebody's hating, saying someone's got someone else or this or that. You know what I'm saying? Like someone is giving their opinion. No. And like trying to force someone to be single here. There's also something here with money and children. And it's frustrating. It's very frustrating to the point where you almost want to just go the legal route and ask God to put it, in their hands. And if that's the person, if this person is messing with you financially, 88 on the clock again, if this person is messing with you financially, you're not, yeah. They're trying to come for you in court over money and all this other stuff. You're so tired of it, you just want to let everything go. You want this person away from you. 6 of Swords energy. You could see that it would just, no. You want to make a bad situation better. Okay, so don't let this toxic person hurt you. Please reject it. Please reject the negativity. If you are getting ready to say something and it's not kind, or if it's not truth and you really don't know what you're talking about, I would seriously suggest being quiet. Seriously. God don't like ugly. And there's no need to be nasty. None. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Sorry if that was more of a reality check than it was a love reading. I'm just saying. Okay, let's do Taurus. My Tauruses, if you guys are welcome to the chat. If you're new, make sure you're hitting that like button. Taurus, you got too much going on. What are you doing, Taurus? Oh my God. Okay, Taurus, you are actually sitting in that energy later on this November. I think you probably already got it, where you know that there's something negative. I think that your vibration is a little bit lower than what it needs to be. Okay, Taurus, maybe it's because Uranus is there. There is quite a bit going on though with Taurus. And Taurus, how is it affecting you? Oh, I'm just thinking to myself, you're going to have a hard time this week. 1111 vibration is supposed to help you, but there's something that you're not seeing the truth about, because now we have lipstick on a pig again, Taurus. You're trying to make a situation better than it's not better yet. It's just not. Yeah, see, and it says whatever floats your boat, and have a come to Jesus. All right, so whatever floats your boat is talking. It says if that ain't the truth, grits ain't groceries. So what Spirit is trying to show you is, you know that the situation you have been dealing with is not healthy. It's been toxic. And the only way that you're going to be able to discern what you need to do is to surrender. Okay? To have faith. 9 of Cups with your wishes. Somebody has wishes. Your wishes on the wrong one. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And you're going to regret it. You're putting feelings into something and you are going to regret it. Yeah. Conflict. Yeah. This is not what Spirit wants for you. It's not. They need you to step up and be above and beyond. There's some sort of relationship around you where you feel like it needs to balance out. It's going to be harmony. It's going to be peace. No, it's not. Spirit is showing you that it's going to be some sort of conflict. When you two come together, what comes out is ew, nasty, brown, gushy stuff. That's not clear water. It's not. Some of you guys, if you're in the water business, you're about to find out all water sources are contaminated. That's what I just heard. Or wherever you're working at. And somebody's trying to make it better, and it's not. This is like a worldwide announcement that water is just done. That's what, I don't know why. There's going to be some sort of, I don't know, maybe COVID's in the water. I don't know. Something. There's going to be a disease in the water. No one will be safe. I don't know where that just came from, but I did. You know what's crazy to me is how when Spirit doesn't like the direction that you're headed in, they will change the course for you. And like I said, if that ain't the truth, grits ain't groceries. I mean, this is a staple, right? It's time for, they're telling you, it is time for you to move on from whatever this is. This is a one-horse town. It's time for you to make your situation better and to do something that is a little more loving than what you had been dealing with. Some of you guys, this is just a flat out answer of your person is cheating and you don't see it. Some of you guys, if you're a masculine, the woman that you are dating is a total they're a horrible individual, and they come off as being loyal, but you need to end it. I don't know why. They said end it before you end up getting pregnant, or this person pregnant, or they get pregnant by you. Yeah. Somebody said stop being so nice to this person. I don't know what this is, Taurus. You're being way too nice. Spirit is asking you to cut it off. They said use your intuition with whatever this is. They're telling you you need to move on. And I mean, And I'm seeing it's all cards of conflict, regret coming through here. Here's the other thing. You might end up hearing something. I'm feeling an energy of an enemy that you're trying to make a friend. This is an enemy. And they might even be in your bed. That's what's the crazy part about it. You might be trying to blend this together. There's integrity issues here. Every time you try to come together with this person, Taurus, you are going to see that the love that you give them is meant for someone else. It is meant, you don't have to meet them in the middle. I'm going to say anymore, because they never met you in the first place. They always tried to drag you back down. I'm telling you, look, if grits ain't groceries, and it says intuition right there, one horse town, you need to get away from whoever this is. Move on, make your money, do something that changes the structure of your life, because this is the spirit telling you to go in that direction. Spirit loves you so much that I feel like they are crying, trying to get you to understand that you not making a decision is one of the worst things that you can do. They are talking to you. They're like, please listen to what we're saying, right? Whoever this person is to you, separate yourself from them. See the truth. We love you. This person doesn't love you because they know. And you know. Oh, you know that this person is the way that they are. Maybe you went to their house. It's done. You went to their house and you saw something. You saw a truth. 8 of Pentacles. You saw who they really are. You showed up. I did see that in one of the other signs tonight. Someone's going to show up at someone's house here. I think it was Libra. Maybe it was Scorpio, someone like that. Someone's going to show up at someone's house and see how they truly live. Like maybe you've been gone for a little bit. They were coming in. Oh no, they're going to see that you are out here. There's a playboy type of energy. There was a third party when someone showed up at someone's house, and this person tried to lie and say that they hadn't been there. This person had been sleeping there, Taurus. Yeah, they were making plans to have a whole relationship with this person until you busted them. That's ridiculous. Exposed. It's a lady. It's a lady. What do we got? Babies and a new moon. So that new moon is coming. I told you it's probably going to be around the 23rd or so. New moon in Sagittarius. What is your new journey? New moon in Sagittarius coming through here. What will be the beginning of something new? I told you, if there's a pregnancy here, this person's going to be on the defense. They're going to tell you they don't want anything to do with it. You guys need to be careful with whoever this is. Plan accordingly. Get your rest. Some of you I just heard call a lawyer. Yep. Not only is it a lady, it's a sign. Cancerian energy. They've got something good coming in here, right? But this new moon is going to be bringing you something blessed. I feel like you need to, and with that new moon energy, this baby's vibration is one of love and commitment. Remember I said earlier, when you have children, your children come before you. I don't care what anybody says. You do for your children before you do for yourself. I don't give a damn how bad they are. This right here is spirit having to come to Jesus with anyone that was putting themselves first. If it was your lover, your mate, anything. Even if it was your children. I don't know how that come to Jesus is going to come through, but especially if it's your children that were not treating you correctly or not doing right by you, they're about to have some clarity. Yeah, they are. Look, it's faded. There's another soulmate that comes in here somehow and shows them how to work on that toxicity. Some of you guys, there's something here where, you know how they have the button? Someone pushes that. It's not an easy button. Someone's button gets pushed to the point where this is what's truly exposed. If you're dealing with someone, this is what's going to come out. You're going to see their true self. Yeah, come to Jesus, because that temperance energy that we saw knows that this is coming your way. They're trying to stop it. They're trying to block it to keep you on the road to success. But if you want to have that bad turn, go ahead. There's nothing that they can do about that. We all have free will. But Spirit wants you to do this. They want you to stay in love and compassion. Make smart decisions. Make smart choices. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be smarter about it. Be smarter about who you choose. right? How are they treating you? Are they treating you like you're a side piece, or are they really giving you offers of commitment and marriage, right? Or are they lying and telling people that, you know, they're single? Yeah, that's all over the place. You guys have all, that energy is all over the place. Oh, Lord have mercy. You see why readers get tired? For real. Because it can be very draining when you allow your aura to kind of just go out there, right? And to pick up and use your little sensey feelers to figure out whatever's going on. It can be very, very draining. So respect your readers, guys. Please respect your readers. All right, last one. My Aries. Love you, my Aries. Aries, I just did a live for you guys earlier, and the extended link has been posted for that. Enjoy your November 2022. I appreciate all of the support. If you guys know a Cancer, make sure you guys are sharing this, because I think good news is coming for them. I don't know why I just said that. Maybe you do. All right, so were you raised in a barn and it's blowing up, a storm came out, and you also have lipstick on a pig? Making the situation better than what it is. Somebody's covering something up. Somebody's lying. Yep, and you can tell that they're lying, Aries. Because they do stuff that's not necessary. Oh, there's another card. Look, whatever floats your boat came out. Somebody wants to do what they want to do. Someone is not being considerate of your feelings, right? You have something that you want to do, but unfortunately this person, I went right to it. They're telling you to kiss your grits. Hi, Miss Amanda. How are you? Thank you. I'm actually doing really well, you guys. I really am. Life has brought me so many changes, but I'm rolling with it. I love it. New opportunities, new people, blessings every day. And I think that this is what is possibly there for you, Aries. Not understanding why people behave the way that they do, you know, and you're like, listen, if you want to behave this way, you go right on ahead and do that. You see it coming. Lipstick on a pig. Is it your favorite saying? That's why I got just Southern energy. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, and if you guys are, I am completely early tonight. Completely early tonight, so it is what it is. I'm feeling it, and you're not ready yet. You're not ready yet, is what I just heard. Maybe somebody, I said net. Maybe someone needs a safety feature before they can do something. You're ready, Aries. Whatever this is, Aries, you're ready. You can take on whatever challenge this is. You don't need a safety net. Okay, just be ready. Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? You have too many. You have this friend around you, right? That is not about to phase you. Not about to phase you in any way. There was another reading that I saw come through, Aries. It could have been the Temperance reading, I believe, because, you know, with the Sagittarius had a dark energy around them that was trying to come for them. Something that wanted to share in their light. Cancer, you're also kind of like that as well. Aries, you know, I want you to be careful with how you're talking to your significant other as well. And Three of Pentacles. So what I see here is back and forth, right? It's the banter between two people. It's not understanding why somebody does what they do, but you're like, whatever, I don't care. Go do what you need to do. I'm going to have my opportunities later. You know, if something needs to happen, okay, the change will come. You're talking. You might be apologizing to somebody here as well, or they're apologizing to you so that, Aries, you guys can move into a better path. Aries, I just heard this. Someone has a spouse that has a side piece, but the side piece literally thinks that she's a wife. Side piece tries to compete with you. You're the wife. Literally. And like, this is how she comes off, as lipstick on a pig. Yeah, she is. And she's very draining. She's very draining. And so what I'm thinking to myself, because there was something that happened recently for you, Aries. It created a whole lot of drama. you know, and you possibly had to check your person. Like, I understand that, you know, some of you guys, you know that your person has another person. It could be their mother, it could be their cousin, it could be an auntie, you know, it could be a grandmother. I mean, whatever. It's just someone that is dependent on them for their energy, and they come off as being someone who wants to take your spot, you know, take your vibration, take your place. I don't see that you guys are letting that happen, though. You're telling this other person to back up. You're telling this other vibration to allow your family to have space, have peace. Yeah, I'm telling you. But this person got angry. This person got toxic. This person does things on purpose to upset you. See, I got my hand on my hip like, what you gonna do? And that's what I feel like where you're at, Aries. You're like, bring it. That's what I feel. I feel like you are in an energy of go ahead and bring it, because I already know that my ancestors have me, and I know that when this change comes, it's only going to lead to happiness. You go ahead and do whatever it is you want to do. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles, but it went back in. Your family is secure. Your life is secure. I think that was almost your November reading as well. Your November reading was so freaking positive, and it told the truth, baby. It told the truth. Four of Wands energy. That's you, Aries. That's you in love and commitment, sharing your true feelings, right? The truth about who do you love. Where do you put your energy? Spying on your family. I've told you, this is someone else. You guys have a third party around your family, someone that's waiting on your significant other to give them the time of freaking day while you guys are going through something, and they're not. So now they're sitting here spying on you, trying to make sure that you don't have more than they have. Be with an itch. Aries will have more, because this is Aries. I don't know why you would come in here and try to clown with my Aries. I'm upset with that. You see, I just got upset. I normally don't say that, but this particular person wants what you have. They want to cause some sort of shakeup here. You know, and here's the other thing. I'm just thinking to myself, it's so... Getaway is in the reverse. This person is like, oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing this. They're throwing work behind the scenes. They're throwing a vibration or an energy that is not meant for you, Aries. The only thing that's coming for you is one of happiness, peace, and prosperity. Everything that you want is coming your way. I keep saying it. This person wants to try to destroy it, but it's the only thing they're going to do is destroy themselves. Okay? I told you, you're on the right path. They are going to destroy themselves. So keep on going. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep lying on my Aries, so that Aries continues to stay in the abundant energy that they are. Here's the other thing. I'm going to tell you why they're really upset. You know why they're really upset? Because you shine the way that you do. This person comes off looking like, you know, lipstick on a pig, you know, being the one that's all draining. They're not putting forth any energy. Whatever this was that just recently happened for you, is you step into this 1111 vibration. This is you and this is them creating havoc, and you are the light. You are the one that shines. It could be the way you do your hair. It could be the way you make your boobies pop. I don't care, whatever it is. There's something about you, Aries, where you stand out above all, to where even if somebody didn't respect you the way that they were supposed to, even if they created burdens for you, it will no longer be that way. It will not. There's a loser here, and it's not my Aries. It's not. Aries, you are headed in the right way, the right path, the right direction. And if it's getting this other person to be cut off or whatever, okay. I told you. I told you. You did something that's making this person leave, and this person doesn't want to leave. They don't want to. This is your relationship. And I feel like they're in the background. This person definitely doesn't want you to leave. They want somebody to hold on to. I'm thinking of your third person here. It's not your other person. It's the third person. And they're in love with you. I mean, it's... Whatever it is that's happened between you and your person lately, you've just been eating it up. I mean, she's literally eating the heart. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just eating it up because you're divine, because you're sexy. The energy and the aura that you are exuding is one of happiness, one of clarity. There's definitely something unexpected in here that's going to bring and shift and make a change come. Okay, you see the arrow in the tree? It's like she's trying to bathe and, you know, do whatever it is that she's doing. She's trying to take care of herself. And then here comes this warning. Now, the other thing about arrows, and then you'll notice the way that the arrow is facing that way. This is a sign of protection. You are protected so that when this change comes through, the other person will be regretting it. It won't be you. That's what I'm thinking to myself. Because you'll notice here, do you see how he's like, he's holding on to her in this relationship? There's too much regret that's happened over the situation. So I feel like if there was something where he was trying to get to you, he does want to hold on to you. He does want to support you. I think that if there was any sort of scary moment, or if there was anything where, again, this other person decided to come in here, it's not for you to have to worry about. I'm telling you, it's all balanced out now. You have your own business, by the way. Some of you guys, if you don't, you will. Or it's just a really big paycheck, or it's something where you are contributing to the family. There's something there where it just works in your favor. Yeah, and you know you're on the right path. You're not about to let anything go that you know works for you. You're not. The Knight of Fire. Offer. Yeah, whoever this person is, someone knows that they created some sort of trap or some sort of issue that caused delays, and now it's going to be revealed that you, let me see, what are you doing? You told someone to fix something. I don't think that they feel like they could, because it's a third party energy and this person wants to sit around and wait. You're not waiting. You're not waiting because the universe says you don't have to. You're moving on and taking care of yourself, and you're going to be stepping into a divinely guided energy that allows you not to lose at all. You will stay on 100 this entire time through this week. Cancer energy. You're just like my Cancers. Blessed, abundant. You will be comforted. You will be nurtured. You will also be giving that as well. Interesting. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, it's this new opportunity that's coming through. It's your children coming through. It's everything. It's your children. That's what I'm saying. It's the soulmate. And then there's Taurus. That's right. You are the person that everybody wants to know. You're the person that everyone wants to be around. You have it. You are the it factor, Aries. There's other people that don't like it. There's other people that want to delay you, that want to stop you. But you're not going to let that happen. You're a gift. You're a blessing. They want to stop you, right? They want to delay you. They want to watch you. They want to see if they can block you. They want to keep you trapped in something. But this blessing that's coming in, right? Maybe your children are talking to you. Maybe they make you realize how special you truly are. You're a gift from the universe. You are sunshine. You handle your own business. That's what I'm telling you. Even if it's not, yeah. I don't care if someone is lying to you. They're going to regret what they did. Because if you choose to reject them, then they're going to be the one that's waiting. And you can tell them to go over there and wait with whatever relationship they're over there paging to death and deal with that drama. I'm telling you, tell them to go deal with that drama, because that is not your burden. Some of you guys, I'm irritated because I know that this person is messing with your aura. Because they have to be on top. There's someone here, Aries, that has to be on top. I don't see it as being you. I see it as competition for you. But the thing is it's not even competition. It's not. Could be a Gemini, but it's not competition. Somebody wants what you have. And that's what I'm telling you. You're not destined to wait. You're not meant to wait. So if the people around you don't respect you, then you'll do bad by yourself. Yeah. Everything that you want, you're going to be maintaining and stepping into a future that's blessed for you. That's what it said. If you need to walk away, you will. But right now, you're not going anywhere. You're taking care of family. You're taking care of home. You're taking care of business. You're taking care of all of it. Anyone that's a naysayer, anyone that's trying to make you come off this way, anyone that is draining your energy and not giving to you, anyone that's just being lazy, right? Anyone that won't take responsibility and then sitting here, you know, you're like, well, that's, what do they say? If that's not the pot calling the kettle black. Baby, you are angel food. You are the cake. You are the whole freaking cake, Aries. The whole cake. All right? Don't let anybody sell you short. Don't let anybody tell you that your icing isn't good. You know, and I know it sounds weird. Maybe you just like cake. Maybe you make cakes for a living. Maybe that's what you need to be doing. You're going to be making cakes. right? Somebody's trying to say that your cake isn't good. Well, you know what? Then guess what you do? You barking up the wrong tree, because I have my own website. This is what I'm hearing for some of you. In this coming forward, the answer is, if you are utilizing some sort of service where someone keeps giving you bad reviews or trying to tear down your business, whatever this is, Aries, that drama that's trying to come for you, barking up the wrong tree. It's not for you. You are going to take the higher road. Your perspective of this is going to shift into something blessed and positive. All right. Give me some sugar. Right here. That's the end of our reading. Yep. Bless your heart. Seriously. I appreciate you. I consider you guys all my friends. Give me some sugar. And it says hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talk, bonding, someone's favorite. All right. This is for all of you, not just my Aries. This is for all of you guys. You guys take the opportunity to love on yourselves this week, no matter what. No matter what. You're happy, you're positive, you're blessed. Look, let me show you how all these cards, they're not all flipped over, but we got talent here, still at the bottom of the deck. You are miraculous. You have the 10 of Cups. You have family life. You have everything you've ever wanted, right? Because you're blessed. Spirit loves you. They're giving you this opportunity to rise above with the 1111, was it Ascension? The 10 of Cups again. You are a gift from the universe. Look at all these beautiful cards. And they're saying that they are offering you this opportunity. You want to show your ass? Show your ass. Okay? They're helping you, cleaning up all of the different messes that may have been around. But you won't have to lower yourself for anybody. None of it. Everything it is that you're working on comes through. See what I'm saying? She's actually holding a cigarette. Like, she's chill mode. This is someone who's divinely guided. This is someone who knows everything it is that they're supposed to be working on. Anything else? Let's see. I do have a little bit of drama there, but that's coming in if you're dealing with someone that's playing games with you. Okay? And if that's the case, you see those games coming and you know how to handle them. I promise you, you do. I promise you. All right, like I said, I don't know why I keep saying it. If you know a Cancer, make sure that you guys are sharing this message with them. It's very important for some reason. I don't know why. I'm sure it'll come across later, right? It's definitely, there's some sort of transition, some sort of change. So, yeah, don't let anybody hassle you. Anyway, keep your life positive. Get some sugar while you can. I think that's it, my babies. I appreciate you for rocking with me. I think we only buffered a couple of times. I do have a couple more signs that need to come out. I think it's Cancer and someone else. I'll have to go look and see who it is. But again, I appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you for everything that you guys do for me, you know, and the way that you help me learn when I need my spiritual messages. I really appreciate everything you guys do. So this is for you. Appreciate you. Remember, stay in a good mood this week. Don't let anybody bring you down. Peace and love, grace. You too, Miss Amanda. Night, y'all.